but I think the consensus was that we need to go into town to talk to Danny because Puklai thinks that Danny is behind whatever's going on. So either way, that's two reasons to go not into town, to go to the mainland,
Capital.
the capital. Yeah.
But we're not gonna just like be able to stroll up to Danny and like, hey, what's up? Like, we don't have a game plan on how to breach the city or what we're gonna do in the city when we get there, or even culturally how the city works.
Game plan, schmain plan.
I realize that's a tall ask for Park.
I am quite tall, thank you.
Well, I
I'll
think we
do the
should write
asking.
down. I think we should write down the names of everybody who's going to the town.
Well, I
Because
don't think we're going. At the end of the last session that we played, unless Caleb is going to retcon it, Puklai said that he was going to go investigate the town while we were going to go to the mainland.
yeah,
But I honestly, at this point, I don't remember before thinking that Danny was the cause of the disappearing people, why we were heading to try to find Danny.
No, we originally were going to go to the capital to look for Puglai's son. That was our main
That's what it
goal
was.
at the
Okay,
time.
I'm sorry, I just blanked on. Okay, because Danny has presumably
Uh,
Puklai's kid,
Right.
mm-hmm.
The
which
question is, does he
Yang
know
has.
that we're the people who like were the cause of the mine blowing up? Not that we directly did it, but we definitely were the cause.
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
we didn't. They did
whoever,
it.
yeah, whoever Al was talking to, definitely. I mean, it was pretty obvious. I mean, they might not know we did it because I don't know if they have cameras or something.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
But
know if our cover is blown. Don't
Pish
know what
posh.
wanted men. I also don't know if Bill Carr will be a real person by the time we go to the coast. He may have already like poofed.
well, I'm pretty sure he's leaving in the morning. So I mean, we don't really have much choice here.
No, we should go to the capital. We just
Well,
need to
yeah,
make sure that we talk
we
to Bill Carr a lot about what to expect when we reach the capital.
Yeah.
Possibly commandeer a map of the capital or something.
Hey,
Um,
why'd my fire weapon
Oh,
disappear?
hang on. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
OBS. Okay, no, it's like not responding. Hold on a second. Oh,
Everybody can do a long rest here.
cool.
that's good because I'm mostly dead. I forgot to put everything back from last week. Um,
So everybody wakes up about 7 o'clock the next morning. Okay. So Pukla is gonna leave with two other people at the same time that
No.
you guys do. And they're getting a few weapons together, and then they're gonna head out.
Gotcha.
Say their goodbyes, and then I am taking it either you guys are off to ship.
Yeah.
You guys travel about an hour. And you come across the port where the errant venture is docked. You reach the top of the hill and are able to see a large galleon anchored a ways from shore. You smell the sea air as you see rowboats going to and from along the pier. The pier is lined with crates and workers loading cargo into longboats and then taken to the ship. There's a large figure at the end of the pier, looking out to the rolling waves of the sea. That is Captain Bill Carr.
Nice.
As you approach, the captain turns and greets you, admiring the errant venture, his ship. Then ushers you into an approaching rowboat to be taken aboard. The trip is easy enough, with some sea spray getting onto you as you get rowed to the errant venture. Once on the main deck, you see the crew busy and moving the crates down into the cargo hold. You see stairs leading up to an upper deck, stairs leading down to a lower deck, and a door leading to the captain's quarters. I'm gonna give you guys the ship so that you can see it. But for the most part, this is gonna be theater of the mind. I just want you to know
What it looks like.
what the ship, yeah. So you can kind of get an idea.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go to the captain quarters.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Captain quarters is where I'm going.
You're going to the captain's quarters?
Yeah.
Okay. Park is what days?
Park playing Titanic.
Yeah, walk the
I'll walk
plank.
Yes, Parks are going to go to the front of the boat and be like, hold out all four arms. I'm the king of the world. Assuming that we have set sail. He's not going to do that if we're just, sitting there.
You guys are still anchored.
Oh, well, then Park's not going to do that yet. He's not
think it'd
completely
be-
Michael Scott.
I think it'd be better if he did that while it's anchored.
Oh goodness.
Am I supposed to see in these other rooms here, Caleb?
No?
Alright, well I do.
Oops.
You do see in those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, no I
Oh.
don't.
Perfect.
Hey, put it back. No.
Did Bill Card give us any instructions or tell us what to do or not to do or anything like that?
Nope.
All right.
You are you're a guest on a voyage, right? So, hey, I suppose stay out of the way would be in order.
Is this the pole that leads up to the flag? Or
Yes.
the
Mast?
Mast,
Yeah.
Kinda wanna climb it.
You're more than welcome to climb it.
To the crow's nest?
Yeah. That'd be cool for me and my bird to chill up there. Is there like a ladder leading up to it?
I'll just put you up there.
Okay.
Do we know how
Yeah, me and my
long the
bird wanna go
voyage is?
hang out up there.
Doesn't seem like staying out of the way.
How could I be any more out of the way? Oh, nice.
People have a job up there.
Yeah, there's
No.
jobs up there.
It's not for tourists.
People rigging and things like that.
Yeah, good thing I'm tiny and out of the way. I'm just kidding. I mean, obviously, Yang's not going to be trying to get in everybody's way, but he definitely is curious about getting up there and looking around.
Yeah, Park's gonna just hang out over here on the port side.
You guys do notice a whole bunch of turbo laser batteries that are mounted.
I do see that.
Yeah.
Logan's gonna feed Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Chill in this bed.
What?
Oh, you mean
Crab?
your crab looking dude? Did you name him Piccolo?
Oh wow.
That's what we thought. That's what we were calling Pukli. That's funny. I thought he was
Yeah,
Brachium.
Go back in the VODs. It's in there.
I deleted him already. Nope.
They're on YouTube.
Blocked him.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed Terry.
Okay. Are you having trouble getting in there, Matt? Or
Well, I was. Got it though. I unlocked the door.
you want to break into the captain's quarters?
Let's get us thrown off the boat before we even leave.
Nah, I probably shouldn't, should I?
Just you. Consequences are consequences, though.
Can Al swim? I'm just based on his build. He doesn't look like he'd be a good swimmer.
He doesn't look buoyant.
Let me tell you, Park can definitely swim. Forearms, and he's huge for sure.
And
Now you're
I can
basically
bend
just a
water.
giant buoy.
I mean, yeah.
It's probably more of a controlled float, if I'm being honest.
Worst case
Bob up
scenario,
and
I
down.
can just move all the water from around me,
Yeah.
or freeze the water underneath me.
Okay, so you have the lower deck, which Logan is on right now, chilling. You have the main deck, which you guys are on. You have the upper deck, which no one has been to yet. And you got the sails, which Yang and
Terry.
Terry are there. Up on top. So,
We're just chilling. Looking
for
around.
anybody, I basically put you all here so you can kind of know the layout of the ship.
Okay.
So, if you haven't been to a place, kind of check it out so you get kind of a visual.
What are these right here, Caleb?
Those are basically like lifeboats.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
This is far too complicated.
What?
I'm up
I
somewhere
don't know
now.
if I went up or down.
You went down.
I always feel weird, like just going through doors.
So does Taze.
Like I haven't been, you know,
Doors are meant to be opened.
invited. Not by strangers.
Yo ho, you buy a rich eye for me.
front of me, Caleb?
What's that?
What's that in front of me?
Well, that's the steering for the ship.
Directly steering.
Yeah, it's for steering the boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty. I feel like the ship is fairly heavily armed.
Yeah. They look like they're ready for a battle.
That's reassuring. You know, since the last ship we were on got hijacked by pirates.
Sheep.
All right. When you guys got a feel for what this ship it looks like, then just let me know. We'll move on.
Is this
Alright.
Caleb? Is this just the equivalent of the steering wheel, or?
Let me click on you. Yes.
Okay.
How do I de-summon my companion again?
How do you do what?
De-summon my companion.
Oh, double click on him.
Okay.
Up on the top of the bar at the
Oh,
very
dismiss.
top. Dismiss.
Thank you. Alright, Yang's gonna climb down.
Did you leave your bird up there?
No.
can
He's
fly.
on my shoulder. He's a little guy.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
There was a lot of boxes in the room. I figured I should investigate.
So okay. So, like I said before, they're currently putting boxes in the cargo hold. That's where you are. So there's a bunch of crew in there and stuff like that. Basically, I put you on the ship so that you could see everything that's on the ship that you can normally see, so that when we go through Theater of the Mind, you have a visual of what you're looking at. So if through Theater of the Mind, you want to take some time and go down there and ruffle through it, try to sneak down there and do it, I don't care. But for right now, I just want you to look around so that you can see what the ship looks like.
Alright, I'm pretty confident I have a good layout of the ship.
Okay?
Me and Terry are gonna climb back up into the crow's nest. Like that a bird's eye view as I study the oceans and stuff.
No answer.
No, and nurser! Nuswer!
That seems suspicious.
No, and Nuswer!
Just let me know when we're once we've departed.
Okay. Is everybody?
Security kit. What a fantastic start.
Are you trying to break into the captain's quarters now?
I'm just trying to get into the door. I don't know if it's his quarters, but yes.
Okay. You got an idea of what the ship is like, basically?
The front
Everything but what's through this door.
is
I couldn't hear you over Keith. Go ahead.
the front, the beds area, and this room. Yes, that's it.
Okay. So there's crew all around this ship right now. So if you want to try to open that, you're going to be doing it in the open. There are going to be people around. Okay. Right now you're in the dining room. You got the main deck, which is what you're on. You saw the lower deck. Have you seen the upper deck yet?
Yeah.
Isn't that where we were at?
No, that was the main deck.
No,
The
I
upper
haven't-
deck is just a smaller portion.
I don't know how to get up there.
Okay. There's the stairs out front. There's a set of 2 stairs leading up. And then there's the ones that are leading down.
Those were okay. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. That's where I thought everybody. That's where I was trying to get through that door. I thought you guys were up there. Okay, my name first.
All right.
What are these things?
One second. What are what? The things at the back?
Yeah.
Those are basically like lifeboats. Okay. Everybody got a good idea?
Yep.
You're making me nervous.
It's just
There's gonna be a quiz.
not gonna be a quiz. I just wanted you guys to have an actual visual of it. In case, I have to describe anything, you'll know where it's at.
That's a good job. Did you make that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really good job.
That's really
Just to
nice.
give us a visual.
Yeah.
We're not gonna play on it.
Oh man.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You
I
could
mean,
use
if-
it in the future.
If we roll a combat encounter or something on the sea, then yeah, sure.
Heck,
We'll
I'm
use
gonna
it.
use this ship if we don't. Okay.
Yeah, seriously, this can be reused for
Sir, I'd
something.
like to buy your ship.
I'm gonna do a whole pirate campaign.
I'm definitely thinking about doing a pirate one shot.
Yeah, there we go. Black flag.
Okay.
Character that builds ships so I can fly.
Yeah.
Would be cool.
Have a cybernetic peg leg.
That would be awesome. We need to get that for Park.
In some parts of the galaxy, I mean, ships are expensive. Nobody has enough money to buy them.
Yeah.
Like spaceships.
Okay, so now that you guys got a feel for it here, we're gonna go ahead and cast off. Anchors up. Gonna start moving.
Is it raining?
Park is
No.
immediately going to go to the side of the boat and start throwing up.
I was gonna say, I was like, we should all roll to see who gets seasick.
I was going to roll Constitution saving throw, but now I can't figure out how to get to it from here. So
You can just. I think you can double click on your icon, your character icon. No, you can't do that because you're not on the scene.
You gotta go
Um,
find your character sheet.
I did. I went to Nahik Parkel under my actors directory, but I couldn't see how to get to the saves and stuff like that.
Hmm.
The checks and the saving throws and whatnot. So I just rolled a d20.
Oh, you die.
How did you do?
No.
No, you got
I got a 5. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't know what my Constitution modifier is or anything, but
where's
You
that?
you can look.
for the point of the story, it was just a joke.
Okay.
Because as we have established, Park rolls everything food related with advantage. And not losing your lunch is food related. That's canon. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
I see.
Yeah, you don't make
Yeah.
the rules. That would be Caleb.
So by day 1, you guys get out to sea here. Can you guys all see the boat?
Oh yeah, nice.
So the day is exciting as you get underway. You watch the crew handle the ancient ship and take her out to sea. Anywhere else in the galaxy, you'd be taking a speeder. But here, things are slow and relaxed, and the inhabitants are a bit poor.
Well, yeah. You do you.
Day 2, the Venture is out in the middle of the sea now. You can't see land in any direction. And that might be a new feeling for some of you.
Yeah.
Any idea what you guys would be doing at this point?
Yang
I'm nervous.
Yang is happily observing the oceans and how the waves move and stuff, and the fish swimming by and whatever. That's what him and his birdie are focused on.
Okay.
Park is looking for the rum.
Oh my goodness.
I'm being inspired by Caleb's or by Taze's gift here, or
you
gifs,
find
if you want to say it incorrectly.
you do find some cheap rum in the galley.
I'm not trying to steal anything. Is
No,
this
it's there for everybody.
okay?
Yang will drink it all.
No. Did you learn something? You can unhold your liquor.
Yes, I can.
We're gonna do this is like daily training, probably on the boat after most people have gone to sleep.
I was gonna go up and talk to the captain, try to get him to teach him how to pilot the boat.
Okay. So he can definitely give you some lessons on that. Kind of show you how it steers and how that is all built. The steering system, the rudder, all of that, the sails.
How many people are on this ship?
Like crew members or including you?
Yeah. No, just crew members, not us.
Okay, so there is about 20 crew members. That's including the captain. And there are few other travelers.
There are other travelers.
2 other travelers.
So,
Did-
are they all
did the-
human?
No, they're kind of mixed lot of aliens and humans.
Are they scoundrel-looking people, or are they
Shady.
well-dressed and well-behaved?
The crew?
The other
Visitors, the
passengers.
guests.
Oh, the other guests. They seem to keep to themselves. They don't talk to anybody. They're like in a cloak, both of them. You can't really see them.
Okay.
Cool. Kitcher's
Maybe
gonna.
that's what happened to my long lost sister. They cloaked.
I'm gonna explain the missing receptionist that just like vanished out the window.
Do any of the crew members want to play Sabak?
Oh yeah, they'll play Sabak.
Oh, Yang is down.
Mm,
Okay.
just started.
So this is how we're gonna do Sabak.
Do not lose money. We need to save money to buy a ship to get off this planet at some point.
Win money.
Yeah, we could win money.
See? I was just going to say we were playing it for the story filler stuff. I didn't actually want to necessarily get into gambling and everything, especially with everybody else not playing. I was just trying
I
to tell you
imagine
what
they're gonna join you,
I was just trying to tell you what Park would be doing. He'd be,
drinking
hanging out.
and gambling,
Yeah.
seeing
I was
if
just trying
the
to-
cook can make a euro.
Yes. I was just trying to flavor it.
Nothing wrong with that. Go
I know. I'm
forth,
explaining it to
Emo.
Caleb because Caleb's sitting there like getting ready to go into this hour-long aside of a of a fish eating contest again, and I don't want to drag the
No, I'm gonna make it easy.
I don't want to drag the whole
I
group
think they've
down.
done this before.
A little bit.
So it's probably already built in somewhere.
Okay. So here is how it's gonna go. Before we deal the cards, you need to determine your gambling die. You start by choosing either intelligence, wisdom, or charisma as your main gambling ability. Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Charisma.
Not sleight of hand.
No. That comes into play later. So you gotta choose your gambling ability. Then you would flavor it as like, are you a master of numbers and calculations and can count cards with ease? Then you're going to be an intelligence-based gambler. Do you use your charm and deception to manipulate the player across the table? Well, that's going to be charisma. After you decide which ability you're gambling with, you determine the gambling die based on the table below. So, for instance, Micah, you said yours is charisma.
Yeah.
What's your ability modifier for charisma? It's plus what?
+4.
Where,
Okay.
where do you
Your
see that,
gambling
folks?
die would be a D12.
Never mind. I may have found it. Charisma +1, wisdom +2. Are you sure we're not doing it with dexterity?
How about strength?
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're so silly.
How about
You,
intelligence?
you. Here's the thing, though. The sleight of hand will come into play later. So,
All right. Well, then I would be using wisdom, I suppose, +2.
okay, so your gambling die is a D6. Keep that in mind. Who else
Okay.
is playing?
Play it.
I'm watching.
I mean,
Back?
Not a
Al's
gambler.
all in according to this.
Okay, so Al,
I'm-
what's your? I'm assuming
I'm-
you'd use intelligence.
Well, I'm still up with the captain, aren't I? Or would this be after the fact?
I'm sure this would be after the fact. You ain't gonna gamble with the crew while they're supposed to be doing their duty.
Alright. So yeah, I'd probably use intelligence.
Okay. What's your modifier on it?
5.
Jeez.
Okay. So yours is a D12. That's your gambling die. Keep that in mind.
Right.
Case? Are you using intelligence, wisdom, or charisma?
Intelligence
And what's your mod?
+1.
Yours is a yours is a D4.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Because you have to roll at least a 5 to win. That's why.
and then Kit, are you gonna be in on this?
No, I don't think she would.
Okay. So once we have all figured that out, we gotta figure out what the buy-in is.
Uh, 10 credits.
I'll throw in 50.
So we got one that says it should be 10. Is that because that's all you can afford?
Oh no.
Like, is that
Not at all. I was
No?
just throwing a number out there.
okay?
50's fine.
Can everybody afford 50?
I mean, for a few hands, sure.
Okay.
I mean, I know Logan can. Walking
We'll do
bank
50.
over there.
Logan's like, you guys don't want to do thousands? Come on.
Yeah.
Does anybody have proficiency in a gambling set?
I do. Well, in
A gaming set. I'm sorry, a gaming set.
I will check.
I
Can't remember.
am proficient in Sabak.
I mean, that was part of my backstory, but I don't remember where.
Gambling set.
Yeah,
I,
you have proficiencies in chance cubes and Sabak.
Cybeck, yeah.
Yeah. Gang does. Okay. So we've only got 2 that have that. So that means that you can use your
Oh.
proficiency bonus when you roll.
Nice.
Wait,
so in
who
addition to rolling your gambling die, you get to add your proficiency bonus.
Who can?
Me and you.
Anybody who has the proficiency with a gaming set.
But not a Sabak deck. Sabak.
That is a gaming
Oh,
That is a
okay.
gaming
I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I'm adding what now then?
+3.
proficiency bonus.
Proficient. What?
You see it? It's above your. It's underneath your character level in the top right.
Plus. Okay, so +3.
Right.
So I'm rolling a D6 and then adding a 3 to it.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So you can all roll, and then you can attempt to cheat. You have to make, in order to do that, after you roll, if you decide you want to cheat, you can make a sleight of hand check opposed by everyone else's passive perception. If it's successful, you get to re-roll your die,
I see.
and you can take whichever one is higher.
Um,
And if I get caught cheating, what happens then?
I personally
I
beat the
cut
crap
off your
out of you.
hand.
Wow.
If you get caught cheating, you are
I can
pulled out.
re-roll
You're pulled out of
that.
the game when it comes to the winnings.
Do that again. If I get caught cheating, what?
You get pulled out of the game in regards to the winning.
Oh, well. Why do you get to re-roll, Yang?
Because I have precognition.
Because you rolled a 1? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What are we rolling for?
Gambling.
Yeah. Just whoever can get the highest number.
Essentially, that's what's going to be.
So should I roll my d4?
Yeah, roll a d4. You could always try to cheat and do sleight of hand
Let's see.
if you think Logan would cheat.
Yeah. I'm not very good at sleight of hand. I think I'll just stay where I'm at.
Are you not playing, Kit? Did you say that?
Yeah, she's not playing.
All right. Okay, and if that's the final result, is that the final result? Anybody gonna try to cheat?
How many rounds are there? Are we gonna keep go? Are we gonna go again after this or no?
Usually it's 3 rounds.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay. So it ends up that
We're going for the lowest number, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
the way it works, let me read this to you, and then you'll see how it works. After the gambling rolls have been made and any gambling set bonuses factored in, begin working outside in and taking the difference to determine the payouts. Highest versus lowest, second highest versus second lowest, and so on. A single player in the middle of an odd number group breaks even. The loser pays the winner the difference of their dice times the buy-in amount. As an example, with a 100 credit buy-in, player A rolled an 8 versus player D with a 2. Player D owes 600 credits to player A. If there is a tie between players, treat their roll as a single number to determine winners and losers. The tying players split the winnings or losses depending on their position.
I'm gonna cheat.
I knew
Okay.
it. I knew it.
Just kidding.
Okay.
And you guys said I
so-
was nuts for having it be 10.
So 50 times 8 is what?
Too much.
400.
How come it's times 8?
That's the difference between your rolls.
Between the highest and the lowest.
Right. So if it goes the highest, the lowest, and then the second highest, the second, and so on and so forth.
That sucks.
Have a 3-way tie.
Yeah, I see that.
That's just for the first round, though, right? Or
It is for the first round, yeah.
I don't get it.
So it's 8. He has to pay $400 just for this round.
Yes, it may change though later on. So he owes Park $400 for this hand. So
Feel like,
with everybody else, since they all got a 5, I'm gonna say $100. Let's see, so I'm gonna say
Says the people in the middle break even.
it does say the people in the middle break even, but that's if there's an odd number.
and we are odd.
gonna remove myself
No.
to make this easier math-wise. Since Al rolled first, Yang owes Al 100 credits.
Alright, what me and him tied.
Yes, he did.
What? Listen, I've
Tell
been,
you what,
I've been playing this my whole life, alright?
You all just give me some money. We'll call it a night. Let's go to bed. This is too confusing.
No, I see where he's going with this. It actually starting to make a little bit of sense.
Shut up, dude. You're only saying that because you're getting money.
Alright. Second round, second hand. Go ahead and make the rolls.
Okay.
Hey, Park?
You're muted.
Oh,
Mark.
yeah, never mind.
I know I'm muted, but I didn't feel like I needed.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I rolled.
Okay.
Sorry, Yang, you're gonna owe me another $100.
Yang is about to swim to this island.
Alright. So, we're playing by the rules. Park versus Yang. Logan. Park versus Logan would be 5. What is it, 250? So, Logan would owe Park 250. Yang would owe Al. Well, shoot, yeah, I see what you're saying. You guys broke even, so there's no difference. so
Exactly!
therefore- I got you.
Well, there's a difference this time. What
There's
is
a
We
difference this
just
time,
get
but this
our
makes
money
sense
back.
because this will be $50,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
right? Because there's one. The buy-in was $50, was it not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you were
Okay,
paying
so the-
$5.
1 times 50 is $50.
Okay. So how
That's
much
fair.
did Logan owe me for the first
400.
hand?
400.
400.
400. So you're
And 250
650.
for this one? Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't planning on taking other players' monies. This wasn't. Again, I was just trying to flavor what Park would do on a boat ride.
You wanted to play against the strangers.
Yeah, I don't want Logan
Everybody
beating the
else
crap out
wanted
of me
to have
later.
fun too. Okay. All right, and then
Take
for
us
this
round
one,
the road. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
for this one, $50. Yang owes Al $50.
I'm gonna disable his droid. Throw his droid in
Okay,
the water.
and then third, third roll, third hand.
Going to use sleight of hand on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Whoa! Whoa! What?
Hang on. Let me look.
I think he
Passive
beats everybody's.
perception. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Alright, go ahead and re-roll your gambling die.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, we tied.
Ah, shoot.
Finally gonna get some money back. Had to freaking cheat.
You.
Okay. So, on this hand, Al cheats. No one knows that though. and Yang thought for sure he was gonna win, but in the end, Al took the cards.
Hey, we still
They
tied.
broke even.
Yeah.
Broke even with each other, and then Logan owes owes Park 50 more credits.
I thought one of us would take one of the lower ones.
Yeah, don't we?
Oh,
both
you're
take
right.
those? Yeah.
I'm an
Yeah.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
It's double now.
So, Logan owes Al 200 credits.
Hang on. I think he
Heck
owes
yeah.
me 200 credits.
No, whoever rolled the highest
roll-
versus whoever rolled the lowest.
Me and him.
I'm going to owe you
150.
They both got 8.
Yeah, we both.
Yeah.
tied, so he gets more money than me. I'm gonna kill Al.
I think if 2 people tie, they should both have to re-roll.
You think it should re-roll? Well, I mean,
with
technically,
disadvantage.
Al rolled a straight 8, and Yang rolled a 5.
I rolled.
So I
a
was
eight,
just
actually.
going by the highest roll, but
Well, then the proficiency doesn't matter.
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
it's because it was a tie. It was the only reason I was doing it. But we'll do it however you guys want to do it. Go ahead and re-roll.
They just
Well, well, wait a second. Just have Al and Yang re-roll, and whoever rolls higher is the winner of those 2 8s.
Or we
Yeah,
could just
that's
split
what-
it.
Okay.
That's what
I mean, they're keeping their 8s. Okay.
God,
I win!
Can I cheat again real quick?
No, not on this one.
Oh, I'm keeping my second roll. Thanks.
All right.
Al,
that was
you owe me.
So Logan
No.
then owes Yang 200 credits.
What?
Why are you crying?
Because Al needs to owe me 450.
no.
No.
He rolled a
No.
1, I rolled a 10. No, I see what you're saying.
No. Logan owes Yang 200 credits, and then Nahik owes Al 350.
No. Oh, okay, yeah.
Calm down.
So I walk away with a total of $200 or 200 credits. That's cool.
For anybody who wants to see this, just to make sure I'm not screwing it up, it's in the general chat.
All right. I'm just going to increase my total winnings
Yeah.
minus the 150. So I won 650 and then lost 150. So I'm 500. Oh, plus 500.
Oh, 150. That was great. Great.
Yeah. Park's gonna call that a night.
And betting $50 would be hundreds of dollars.
I mean, Logan was talking about betting 1,000 a hand. If you want to go back and redo the math here.
You could never said that.
Yeah. Yang talking through Logan said that.
Yeah, I heard what I heard.
All
All right. And then enough of that.
So that was the second day out to sea. On the third day, you guys, the venture turns east, and towards nightfall, you see some light from some campfires as you come in between 2 coasts. The captain warns everybody to be quiet as they navigate.
You know, you're just sitting there with tissues up your nose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm drippy.
Does that pull you guys to the boat every time I do it?
It did me.
I don't.
Yep.
Yeah. When you do that, it does. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Day 4, you head north and away from the opposing coastlines in open waters again. I need a perception check from everybody.
Yay.
Crap. How are you guys rolling checks? What are you doing?
If you click on your character under the actors directory tab, your whole
Right.
sheet will come up, and you can
Right.
just click on whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think Logan saw it. He lost a lot of money. He's trying to get it back.
What did I see?
We're about to find out.
Oh.
But yes, whatever it is, you definitely are aware of. That's what Matt was saying.
Mermaids.
Oh, there goes Matt. Oh,
Doing all right there, Katrina?
I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm just sick.
Yang's gonna crawl up to the crow's nest
All right.
with his bird and look.
With his
Oh, well.
bird.
He should be able to roll perception with advantage then.
Well, anybody who's paying attention needs to look at their chat bubble.
Huh?
And check that out, whatever you said there.
I didn't get a chat bubble.
Hmm. Well, I guess that answers that question then, huh?
Uh-huh.
Was it just like all of a sudden, or?
No, it was kind of like growing over the course of time.
Okay. I guess
Did half of our crew disappear?
we're gonna walk to the back of the boat and start looking out.
Okay.
Finally, something interesting other than losing money.
Interesting to some of us.
You gonna bet that it's something interesting?
You want to bet your life?
I'll bet Al's life.
I'll see that bet.
And I raise you Kit's life.
I'll raise you T3.
Yeah.
Take my robot and leave.
Yeah.
Where'd I go? We're in the middle of the ocean.
They have boats.
I'm gonna set the boat on fire.
Yeah. Throw a Molotov in it.
Activate my Supremo.
Yeah.
This is actually really cool, Caleb. I like what you're doing here.
Thank you.
You too.
Yeah, I like it.
Kind of gives us an idea of the journey, too. I like when you open up the back of the old Bible and it had the maps of where the journeys went.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, go up to the captain and be like, what are we looking for?
Captain Bill Carr here. He says, "Oh, notice that, did ya?
What do you say?
Notice that, did ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's there may be something following us. May or may not be.
There may or may be. There may or may be something following us.
That seems like something
I
Park
said
would
what
say.
he said.
We may or may be screwed.
Yeah.
Is it getting on us?
As long as we make it through the pass, it should be all right.
Do you think he's using the same winds we are using?
I'm gonna
Cool.
turn on my comms, my comm link, and I'll say to our group, Hey, you guys see that? Behind
No.
the boat?
I don't see it.
Oh,
What did you see?
Yeah, I saw it.
I can't really get a good look at it. Do you know what that is?
I don't. I mean, I just see the crew is nervous. I don't see what they're nervous about. But they need not be nervous because we are here.
It's probably nothing. Probably nothing. Probably just a fish. We all
Fish.
know. We all know Logan's the masturbator.
Go say yeah. We should be so lucky for it to be a big fish trying to catch us. If you see Logan start ripping all his clothes off, then you know we're in good hands.
And then I'm gonna sit cross-legged on the mast or on the crow's nest with my bird flying around.
Okay. It doesn't show itself again. It was just the one time.
Okie dokie.
Did you say anything to Bill Carr again, or did I? I'm sorry, Taze, did I miss it?
I think so. I don't remember.
Okay. Are we moving on then?
I think so. I'll be. Yang
Yeah,
will be up. Yang will be up top looking around from now on, and then see if he goes to sleep.
If we're not under siege, then yeah.
I'm gonna read my book.
Well, yeah, we should be taking rest and reading books and probably doing your role thing for conversation and all kinds of stuff.
I mean, we kind of had a decent thing with the Sabak there, so
Okay.
I'm gonna. As the day gets later, if I don't see anything, I'm gonna tell my Terry, keep an eye out, keep looking around, and I will kick back and read my book. So,
okay.
I may or may not have messed something up.
What'd you mess up?
Quest, where it says drag and drop actor item or journal entry, and my picture was there. It's not there anymore. I accidentally hit X on it.
Which one was it?
Seeing what others don't. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Touching the Void is what I'm reading. So, out of a
Okay.
whole book, I could read like another like 8 hours.
Okay. So, alright. So day 5 then. The sky for the sunrise is...
5?
What's that?
Day 5?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on day 3 now.
No.
Hi.
Really?
We were... Day 4 was when you guys noticed stuff.
I thought it was first day check out the ship, second day sabak, third day we notice stuff now.
No, on the 3rd day I said the Venture turns east, and towards nightfall you see some light from campfires as you come in between 2 coasts, and the captain warns everybody to be quiet.
Oh, I missed that. It's alright. I probably was getting a drink or something.
So right now we're on day 5. The sunrise has caused the sky to be a red in the morning, and there is now the crew is talking about fighting a creature that is following the ship. I need one of you to roll me a 1d6.
I'll do it.
Okay. So, Captain comes down and lets you guys know that there is definitely something that is following. They don't really want to get into a fight with this thing.
Al says me neither.
What is it?
So they recommend, well, Bill Carr would say, "Tis a giant thing with tentacles."
Ah, much like Park over here.
You need to double the amount, but yeah.
How close is it?
Well, if we don't take steps, it'll be on us by morning.
What kind of steps do you have in mind?
Well, we could.
I'm gonna say, let me guess, lightening the load. In the ship?
Your voice went all robotic for a moment. I did not understand it.
Throwing stuff overboard. Lightening the
throw
load.
stuff overboard.
Lightening the load.
I really don't want to do that. That is an option.
Because
We
Park wait.
could,
Hey!
we could stop at a bay and wait until it loses interest. Not good for shallow waters.
Kinda interested.
Yeah,
You
we
have a
could
time
probably,
limit?
we could probably stop and take a look at an island nearby. Wait for it to pass.
Or to just kill it.
Question. Is it a monster?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't think we have any choice but to kill it.
Seems like it.
Logan jumps off the back of the ship and starts swimming towards it.
Oh no.
Al calls in T3.
Back down, my friend.
T3's gonna protect us all.
Yeah.
By the way, I did forget to mention, at least once a day as we've been sailing on this journey, Park has gone up to Harks and been like, "Look, pirates!"
Oh my god.
In which he every single time nosedives into the water looking for him. But we can try fighting it if you want, but we could also just let it pass while we look at some shops on a nearby island or something.
Yeah, ask Bill Carr if any of the nearby bays have any kind of a little town that we could do some shopping in.
No towns, but I mean, you can explore an island.
I like islands.
Come on, guys. Buried treasure? That sounds a lot better than fighting a whale.
I just don't want to get. I don't want to get left behind.
A Star Wars water horse. I mean,
I don't want to kill it.
okay, so we have one vote for killing it.
Al sticking with Logan.
2 votes
Even
for
if Logan's vote is to fight a monster,
in the
Al
water.
is still going to.
I mean,
Well,
imagine
it's
how much
powered.
food and money you could get from that thing.
Well, wait a second. Hold
Now
on.
you piqued our interest. But how much? Okay, think about that buried treasure though.
You made that up.
Yeah, but
I
it's
do-
possible.
Tell you what, I can give you the shovel if you help me kill this.
I'm gonna go out for a fist bump and be deal. Deal. You got it.
You all have chosen to fight this thing.
For the record, Yang and I can look for buried treasure really easily.
Very
If
easily.
we find an axe, we just.
Lift up all the sand. Oh, there it is. But no. We could also probably kill a whale pretty easily, or a kraken. Hey, maybe it'll have an egg.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. A little Kraken companion.
That would be sick. Little Park Junior.
You roll around on the ground.
I could carry him on my back like a backpack. He could hold my stuff for me with his little hands.
For the record, I don't know that this would really be up to us since Vilcar is the captain.
Yeah, he's got to think about his overall crew.
Yeah, I think that's the captain's call.
He's going to say,
I know we look like we got a lot of weapons.
and he's going to gesture to the deck and all the turbo laser batteries. But he's going to say,
Only 2 of these actually work.
That's all right, because I got a couple
are they
of
on
guns
the?
right here.
Are they all on the same side at least?
what do you mean?
You
Which one?
how many guns work? You said 3 of them.
2.
Two of them. Okay, so is it just one on each side that fires?
Are they in the back?
No, towards the middle.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the cannons were lining up on the sides. So I was gonna say we could at least turn to that side and fire 2 cannons if they were on the same side. Can the cannons be moved, or are they like traditional cannons as they're bolted down? Okay. All right.
Sure that the thing moves quite faster than us bringing the ship around. I think we should
You ever
stop.
fought anything
but-
like this before, Captain?
He's gonna rub his leg, and he's gonna be like, "Once."
I'm gonna rub my leg. I'll be like, I haven't, but okay.
his leg with the peg on it.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Yeah.
No, I knew what you were doing.
Park's going to rub his lower left arm and be like, "Ah, yeah, sea monsters. I too have battled a great monster."
Yeah, I got a sea monster for you.
I battle a sea monster every time I go to the bathroom. Usually I win.
Times that's not the gate.
Yeah. All right. Well, actually, Yang's gonna kind of stroke his beard and be like, "My thirst to learn is making me want to battle this thing."
Dear.
The real thing, not Park.
Dokar is going to.
Right. We can certainly try. Don't like the idea. My crew probably will not be involved.
That's great.
Hey, you know what they call this guy?
How many ranged weapons do we actually have? I have a shotgun. I mean, this thing's not going to like climb up on the deck and fight us, is it,
It can.
GM?
It's like
Are we
twice the
gonna
size
be?
of Park. So
I just figured it'd be, you
I
know,
have
in the
a
water.
blaster pistol.
I have a chalk
A
ring,
blaster rifle.
and a lightsaber whip.
All right, well,
Uh,
Park isn't one to back down from a challenge, even one that he thinks is
dumb.
ill-advised.
Okay, so then how would you guys get ready for this thing as the captain sets anchor and we wait for it?
Hey, Captain, do you have any blasters or anything we could use?
No.
I'm going to
Can we
request.
see how far away it is?
Yeah, we need to have a
We could take
lookout.
we could take one of the little boats out there and go battle it.
You want to fight the thing on a dinghy?
No.
No.
I'm going to
It's
request
swallowed
that
whole.
that we at least pool starboard. You know, that we at least have one cannon. You know, that we take at least a few shots at it as it approaches.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
How far away is it?
We don't know.
Oh,
It's
on
underwater at currently. You don't know how far away it is.
It's gonna be like Battleship all over again, y'all.
Hey, I got a
D7.
respirator. I can give that to T3 or somebody. I mean, Al.
Give it to Logan.
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, why would
you're
you give
you're
it to the
fisherman.
robot?
I meant Al. But yeah, Logan, do you want my respirator or do you have one?
I already have them.
Okay. If you need to jump in that water, I got you back.
I do have a life raft. I mean, I realize this thing has boats, but
Why don't you guys go ahead and position yourselves how you would be.
is it coming from like down here?
Well, it was behind you, so which side of the boat did you say you wanted to turn so that it was facing?
For this, since the image is already this way, let's just say. Well, I did say starboard, so starboard. So, which cannon is it here?
Operational.
Yeah, that cannon.
This cannon? Okay. All right. So it's down here somewhere, way down here. It's approaching us. What kind of roll would you have us do to fire the cannon at it? What kind of attack roll, or how could we try to take some pot shots at it?
So it would be just a regular dexterity-based weapon. Okay. Actually, I didn't come up with it. So it's just going to be a regular dexterity-based weapon. It's going to use your dex mod. It's going to do 1d20 damage plus your dex.
I'm gonna kind of climb up this mast a little bit here, try and get a little bit of a higher view, but I'll be ready to jump down when I see this thing, or if it gets on
Okay.
or whatever.
1d20 plus 6. That's not bad.
You're okay. So how many feet would you climb up this?
Probably a good 15 feet. Well, I don't know how tall is the that's about good right there. As long as I can see all sides of the boat, roughly like
That where you're at right now, you would see, like you would be. It would be as if you were walking on the main deck,
Okay, that's good.
or the sorry,
Yeah.
the upper deck.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine.
Do I need to wait for us to be in combat to fire the cannon, or how are we going to do this?
What cannon is it?
I believe he said this one, and now I can't. This one?
Okay. Are you gonna move to that
Sure,
cannon?
I'll move to it. Yeah.
Al's gonna give Park his critical analysis.
Al's going to have to explain to Park what that means.
Let me post it for you.
Reading. This is not Park's strong suit. So I have to say I want to end your critical analysis to get to add your intelligence modifier.
Yeah, it's a one and done. Once you use it, it's over.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and narrate that, Taze.
What happened?
Logan's gonna activate his jetpack and fly up to the lookout. And then he's gonna pull out his disintegration rifle and wait.
How are you gonna get money if you disintegrate it?
I told you what I had to get you to agree to kill this thing.
Where did you get a disintegration rifle? I know that somehow you guys had one in Caleb's last campaign. Where did this come from?
I found it back where they were keeping
In the caves?
tequila. Or on the back of the building, there was like this pipe, this energy pipe in the wall.
Like when we first landed on the ship?
Yeah.
The temple?
Yeah. You go around the back.
Okay.
After we blew up the tank, remember the tank in the bottom?
Yeah.
So if you went around the back, there was a door with an energy pipe going out of it. And Logan got in the door. I can't remember how, but he got through the door. And then there was this cryo cell with a person in it. But the person was dead, so Logan up. He opened it up and he got a note. That's the note that he asked everybody about if they could read it.
The note that I'm currently carrying.
And then there was
Okay, I didn't realize you got a gun from him too.
Yeah.
So we've got a gun, a dead guy, and a note that we don't know what the note says. Okay. Just out of curiosity, did you find the gun in the same place last time you played this?
No.
Okay, just wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Alright, so how do we fight the thing? I want to shoot my cannon at it.
Correct. Found it last time, though.
So, everybody's pretty much waiting on it, right?
Yeah, as soon as
everybody has a ready action that they're going to do, I assume.
Yeah, as
Yep.
soon as I can, I'm gonna take my attack action on it.
Yeah,
I'm going to as well, and so is T3.
As soon as it's in range, I'm going to fire this cannon, yeah.
Okay.
It won't let me pull out T3.
T3's hiding downstairs. He may look like R2, but he thinks like C-3PO.
Hey Caleb, just so I can make this easier on you, how do I adjust my own character's height and stuff? Or am I not able to?
You right click on your token, and your height is in your top left.
I Top left is just the targeting thing for me.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have a top left either.
never mind. You can't do it.
Okay. Is the boss music?
As soon as I hear the boss music, I'm gonna fire.
That's the TPK music.
Yeah.
No. Wow.
Oh man. You believe Corey's character on the land?
No, he's here somewhere. I mean,
think he
technically.
said.
No, Caleb didn't mention him. All I said that, I kept pointing out to sea and yelling pirates, so I'm assuming he's here somewhere. Caleb didn't say he was still at Puklai's village.
No, he's with you guys. He's down. He's down with the crew, protecting them.
Okay.
We're all good.
Only if he finds out they're pirates.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't know what the
This is why he's never been injured.
class.
Fire main cannon!
Oh,
Yeah, they both rolled pretty good.
hey, what are we rolling? Oh, initiative?
Yeah, seriously. What? I don't see anything.
Why don't I have a +3 on Owl?
Yes.
I don't know what we're
Yeah,
doing.
is your dexterity +3?
Click on the fist, and then roll
Heck
initiative.
no, my dexterity ain't +3.
Did they
It's
tell?
right-
Did he tell
it's
us
right
to
where it
roll
should be.
initiative?
I mean, he put it in the tracker.
I didn't say rolling this, but no.
Okay.
It's okay.
I was
I
like,
just
and I
rolled it.
missed something. Not roll.
Well, without Harks being here, maybe one of us has a chance to go first.
No, somehow he still rolled first.
You rolled first down in the galley.
Days, did you roll with advantage?
It's not till level 7.
Oh.
I'm still level 5.
Yeah.
You get to roll initiative with advantage?
When I hit level 7, yeah.
Technically, I can add 2 to any of my initiative rolls. I just don't care.
You might, think about playing a different class sometime. You might.
I learned something.
They can do different.
You'd be mistaken.
Yeah, that's actually not true, Daisy. They're all the same.
I like how the monk has all that stuff. He's like, you can get advantage on initiative. Disgust.
That ain't right.
There's too many features in this game.
You have to learn. That's why I play a different class every time we make a character. So I don't know what they're doing. with
He's
each
only
man.
made one character.
Which is why you're always confused when we go into combat, because you never know what your character can do.
That starts somewhere.
Okay. So, you guys don't quite see it, but you do see a tentacle snake up and around the ballast, and then another one
Oh, is it Sea of Thieves got a battle?
pulls itself up the side of the ship here.
I didn't get to shoot at it.
You may do that now.
He's like, but I wanted to kill it before it got here.
Well, yeah, I wanted to shoot it when it was out there in the water.
Where's it at?
Oh.
Theater of the mind.
I need a target to
Right here, dude.
touch.
Dang!
Or do you guys not see it, or what?
No,
I
don't
we
see
don't
anything.
see it at all.
I think I'm too high
No.
up, maybe. But I see it on I see it on the. There you go. Holy cow.
I don't see it.
I don't see anything.
Oh,
So I need
there
to
it
go
I see it.
upstairs.
Uh-oh.
A green
It's
hand.
Park's mom.
I got you guys.
Literally. That is literally what it looks like.
Just replace that shark with Clark.
Yeah. You don't gotta do much.
What?
I don't know. I still don't see it. I didn't know if I needed to. I was trying to go up.
So was I. It says nope. Nope. Get there.
I saw him. Now I see him again.
I don't see any of you guys' tokens.
I'm up on the mast.
We're on the moon.
Oh yeah, you're really high up, Days.
Yeah, so I should be able to see you.
Okay. Well, all right. I see it now.
You do?
Oh, I see
Yeah.
that.
Did you move?
No, Caleb did something. The sails appeared, and then the octopus in the top half of the ship appeared, and then they disappeared.
I don't have it.
All right, bear with me.
I am. I'm not. I'm waiting. What happened to my roll? Oh, there it is.
This is we're done.
Yeah.
Done, Ray?
Telling me you guys can't see that?
I see him.
We can see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do not, but
What?
I saw it for a little bit. The sails appeared, the octopus appeared, and then the sails and the octopus disappeared, and the top half of the ship,
I was trying to go up to the
or the back half.
upper
whatever.
level. I think that's where it's visible at, but I can't. It won't let me.
My only issue is I won't be able to, I don't need to see it. I got a glimpse of it. I just need to be able to target it.
That is the main thing.
I'm doing paralyzed humanoid.
It's not a humanoid.
I did. It's either a droid or a humanoid, ain't it?
No.
I will take that away then. I don't want to do it.
Humanoid. Animal's a human.
Also, never mind.
If it says creature, then you can do it on anything.
Yeah. Because those are two different power spells.
Oh,
Creature and paralyzed humanoid.
Oh, it's gone. I saw it.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, there
Yep,
it is.
we're good.
Oh, it's gone.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
What?
It's all right. There it is.
It's like flashing
There.
in and out.
Yeah, it's like he moved it up one and it disappeared or something.
What the heck? That's so weird. I can see it perfectly fine over here. This is where my guys.
This is where I am.
Now when I go back to you there, it disappeared. And when I go back to here, now I can see it now that I'm sitting next to the cannon again. But it's like 5 feet out into the water or something. Which is fine. If that's where it needs to be for it to show up, I don't need, I can, and it's gone. Oh, there
there's
it is.
another one.
Oh,
He's
crap.
gone.
Totally gonna grab us. I don't want to be grabbed.
You can see it now?
Yes.
Everybody can see it now.
Yep.
On the recording, I
Yay.
see 2 of them. I see this one, and then on top of that one on the recording is another one right here.
I deleted the one, so.
Yeah, I
Should
saw 2 for a second, but it's gone.
Okay.
I don't see one, but it's okay. As long as I'm targeting it still. I targeted it when I could see it.
Okay. Yes. You. You do hit with that blast from the turbo laser. So go ahead and roll damage. Damage is a 1 plus your dexterity modifier.
A 1d what?
20.
Plus the dex, okay.
Oh.
Woohoo! Hey, yeah!
Pew pew pew! You make the sound yourself.
Pew 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 pew.
Was that your initiative?
Your dex is not 20. Or your dex is not 6. Is it 3?
What are you talking about?
It's the left one is your dexterity mod, the right one is your whatever the right one is.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a +3. What is the +6? Well, that's a saving throw modifier. Okay, yeah, +3 then. Sorry. I looked at the wrong plus.
Alright. You still got it really good.
Still not 20.
Yeah, it was 23. Did I still hit it then? Because I also used the wrong modifier when I shot at it. Did I still hit it?
No, you didn't, because that was with your proficiency bonus. So.
Oh my god, whatever, this game. Alright. I used the same number, it was right one time, it wasn't right the other time.
Alright. Let's go with...
Oh, I can... Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's go with Al and T3 first. Or next, I should say.
Alrighty. Can you move him a little bit? Because I can't see him again.
You now?
No.
No?
Can't even target him.
Can anybody see me?
Not I.
I still see the original one here, but I can't target it. Oh, I see that now. Oh, I saw it. And it is gone.
There
I
he
see
is.
it.
Big
I
old
see it.
guy.
Oh,
And he's
he's
gone.
gone.
He's gone.
I imagine this is what we were doing as it was following us. There it is! Oh, it's gone!
I just imagine everybody down below deck hearing, there it is! Oh, it's gone! Oh, there it is! Nope, it's gone! So far, there's been one blast fired.
Yeah.
And you see it.
Yep, I can.
Yes. Oh, and I saw something shoot at it.
Nice roll.
I clipped its foot.
It's gone.
I can still see
It
it.
disappeared for me.
I can still see it for some reason now.
So you took the attack action, I assume.
Correct. As a bonus action, I'm going to tell T3 to attack the monster. And so he's going to use his arm cannons.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Where he runs up on him, of course. Of course.
I said pew pew.
He's got to get within 15 feet. So hold on, give me a minute. That's stupid. How's that even accurate?
What?
Dude, it shows differently on my screen. It's weird. Anyway, that'll be the damage if you don't pass it.
We'll pass it. If what's the DC? Is it 11 for real?
It's 11 for real.
Okay. So you go down there and shoot at it. Moves its tentacles around in time to not get shot by it on cameras.
All right, and that'll be it for him.
Stupid droid.
I'm still working on him, bro.
Never send a droid to do a man's job.
You got Yang and Terry next.
Okay. So, even though I can't really see it, like it's gone on my screen, I still see the original one here. But I could see it on the recording. So, Terry is going to do a swoop attack. Am I at him right now?
No.
Or do I need to get a little closer? Is he off the edge right now? Okay.
Here. Right here.
Alright. He's going to bonus action Rage. And since he moved, I'll post it. Where? What is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, if it hits, he's going to recklessly attack. This is where he dies. And as he swoops in, he's going to try and claw at him.
Hold on.
Okay.
Jerky, this half the screen straight to his target. Oh, it deals on a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit. Plus 1d8. You could have just threw it in there.
Oh, yeah, let's delete that number and then I'll add it again.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright. And then Yang is going to jump off and run towards it.
Mm.
Pretty sure he can make that. I mean, he has 45 movement speed, right? Yeah. And then he's going to take his... On the recording, it just got... Oh no, it's really tiny for me now. Perfect. Okay. He's going to throw his chakram at it. Hey, critical. Rolled a 1 on that damage. Then as an extra attack, he's going to throw it again.
Yeah, on that second one, you go to throw it, and it misses by air.
Okay. And then as I catch it, I'll command Terry to... Actually, he already used his bonus action, so no. Okay, we're good.
You didn't use your bonus action, did you?
I had to command... I don't know how ready actions work for your companion. Do you still have to use your bonus action for them to use their ready action?
Everything that's happening right now is just your ready actions.
Oh. So I still have I would have my bonus action then? Because wouldn't need to command him because it was his ready action.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, yeah, they would still count as a bonus action for you.
Okay. Yeah. All right then. Yeah, that's all I can do then.
All right, and then Logan. Okay, Kit.
I'm muted. No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I would first like to mark the creature with my Ranger's Quarry. I'm going to
Ooh.
use my dual. What?
Sorry. No. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my duelist style to feign, which means that I need to make a deception check against its insight.
Okay. So it, because it hasn't pulled itself up all the way yet, it doesn't quite see what you're doing, so it's oblivious to you.
It was worth a shot. Fair enough.
No,
Oh,
I don't
does
think
it
you're.
count?
I mean, it's successful.
Say what?
What you're trying to do is successful.
Okay, sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you were saying that it was irrelevant. I was like, do I still use my bonus action for that? Anyway, okay, so that gives me an advantage on my first attack, which I'm going to use Flashy. Come on, Flashy. Oh, I have to target this stupid thing.
It should take an extra 2 damage, Caleb, because my bird was raging.
Did it do it? Did it take? Okay. Sorry, they're like, there's 2 on top of each other, so I'm trying to make sure I target the right one. Alright. Here we go, Flashy. Let's do this. Attack, so I get an advantage. Damage. I then get an extra D4. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I'll use Flashy again, but I need to do my... So I get an extra D4 for Ranger's Quarry, and then another D4 for the Duelist style, I do believe. Or was it just using Flashy the first time?
It's just for using Flashy the first time.
Sorry. Where did you go, Flashy? Okay. So that's attack number 1. I'll do the same thing for attack number 2. I'm gonna use Flashy. Normal. Damage. An extra D4 for Flashy. And an extra D4 for...
Nope. Flashy doesn't get an extra D4 this time. It's only the first attack.
First time. Alright, can you just count that as my D4 for Ranger's Quarry?
Yep.
Alright.
Is Ranger's Quarry only once per turn as well?
Let me look. Yep, once per turn.
Okay, so we're just going to move that.
And that's it. 2 attacks and a bonus action.
Alright.
And I'm
Logan?
done.
Okay.
Um.
can't actually see it, but I might be targeting it. I'm not sure.
I think you are.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't see it right here?
Let me move. See if I can see it. No, I can't see it.
Hang on.
There we go. I can see it. Okay. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
It saves.
It says it fails.
But yet it saves.
Fair enough. um. And valid mission.
It just started combat, though.
It appears so.
So Al's gonna tell him to attack, even though he first.
I haven't rolled initiative.
Oh.
Freeze, now's turn.
Alright. Big hitter. Throw a poison dart at the poor guy.
Okay. He saves your con save there.
Okay. Did he fall back in the water?
No, I can't get him to be as big as he should be.
Huh. Okay. Well, turns out we're fighting a little tiny squid, guys.
Let me try something here real quick. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I still see the stinking other one right on top of him.
I don't see that.
Me and the recording see it.
You see him now?
It's bigger on the recording, but not for me. There we go.
There it
There we
is.
go. Woo! Nice. Okay. His bonus action, Yang is going to tell Terry to attack it. Combat set to per turn, so I can't remove Terry, but it's okay. Basically, Terry is going to... There we go. How far away is Terry from this thing? It didn't move at all, it's just staying there?
It's staying right there. Yeah.
Okay. Terry's gonna risk it, but it's kind of how I designed him. Don't blame me if he dies instantly. He's going to fly up and back, so he goes about 10 feet away. If you make an opportunity attack, it's made with disadvantage because of his aerial feat. And then he's going to swoop back down at him.
Hang on.
Okay. I could post it if you like.
You said disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Makes sense. All right, we'll try. What's your AC?
Oh, it's super high. It's 13.
Okay, it hits.
I don't believe that. I mean, I don't think you can even roll that high. Alright. Did you lower? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. And then as it comes back in, it's going to take a swipe at him.
It misses.
Screw this guy. And then Yang is going to attack him with his chakram. No, he's not. Extra attack. Alright. Yang is going to flip him off and end his turn.
I think there's a lot of flipping off.
Yeah, he likes it.
Alright, it's going to continue to pull itself up here and away from the gun.
Ha! Reaction to attack him.
Technically, Yang would, yeah.
Okay.
You're taking your let me just be clear. You're using your reaction to attack.
If he's moving away from me,
Yep.
going to someone else, then yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Okay.
It misses with a 22.
No, you don't miss.
Okay.
I think it's saying you miss because you're far away.
Oh, so I was hitting that whole time then, huh? I see.
No, you wouldn't. Know the AC of this thing. Okay.
Ooh.
Gotta climb up here. And it's going to hit. Gonna try to hit T3. No. Does what's T3 they see?
15.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have anything special, so he just takes damage as normal, right?
That is correct, yep. Jesus Christ.
T3's bleeding.
Yeah, he just hit me for 19.
Hey Caleb, you included that the damage I took was half, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you. I just realized how I can make Terry even better, and he doesn't have to do anything.
Grapple 2.
Hey! You stop it.
Yeah. Let's see here. This thing pulls itself up, slams one of its tentacles down onto T3, smacks Terry out of the air, and then actually pulls itself up enough to bite.
Bite.
Wait, who?
Terry.
Oh,
Yeah.
screw this guy. Quit battering Terry.
Target. I don't know why.
Can't target him, you said?
See him there. I can't right click. I can't shift or all.
Right here?
Yep. Even a red box comes up. Let me just refresh real quick, maybe. Let's target him. Can you move him back over to the right just for a sec, maybe?
Like this? It says you're targeting him.
It does? Okay, it doesn't show that for me. That's fine.
It shows your little picture on there.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, it doesn't for me. I don't know why.
He saves. Maybe the last time.
We just gotta survive one more, guys.
All right. How injured is everybody?
T3 was looking like he's sparking.
I don't know if I can do anything for him.
Terry looks like he's got some cuts and some open wounds. He's barely hanging in there.
Oh. So, is the creature out of the water enough for me to like specifically target one of his eyes?
It's on the deck for the most part.
Okay.
It's
If I back away, will it get
coming
an
onto the
opportunity
deck,
attack?
so it's like it's on the edge of the banister, holding on, and it's coming on.
Can you tell me what it looked like in terms of health?
Roughly at about 60%, give or take.
Okay. And if I back away, will it get an opportunity attack?
Yes, it will.
Okay. I guess I'll just stay put. And I'm gonna hit it with flashy thingy.
I mean,
Oh.
you kind of deserve that for metagaming, I'm not gonna lie.
Aw. Okay. I can never remember about opportunity attacks.
What was metagame?
If I move back one space, will I get hit? Will he attack?
No, I said, will he get an opportunity attack?
The answer was yes, and then she's like, I'll stay where I'm at. You gonna roll in that one, Tib?
Where is it?
At the bottom of your screen in those.
Yes. Is that like the critical fumble thingy?
Yep.
What did I use? I used a shooting weapon. Acrobatics. Huh. I fall down. Is my turn over?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Alrighty. So I would like to yes, anyways. I would like to start punching it. One of its tentacles, whatever is closest to me.
So the space for it, just so you're aware, is these three spaces here, and these three spaces. So it's this 9 square space.
Okay, so I'm not close. These 9. Okay. All right. Well, then I will. Let me see. I don't want to get anybody else's way. I'll run around to this other area. Can I hit it from here then?
Yeah, because you have reach, right?
Right. I've got yes.
Yep.
Okay. Am I not targeting it? What's the problem there? There we go. Huh.
You can roll damage on that, or?
I'm going to. I was trying to figure out why my sound effects aren't working. I didn't hear them.
Oh, jeez. It's not working yet.
I don't know. No one else reacted either.
One second.
So anyways, after that deafening blow, And then for my bonus action, I would like to go ahead and try to hit it again. This is usually when I roll the net one. Yeah,
I miss.
just a miss. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So I'll run around this other cannon and throw a couple quick jabs at it. And then fall a little short, as I often do with my final swing.
I figured out why, Keith.
Because you hate me?
Because you're not within 5 feet, so it's not picking it up.
Oh, interesting.
I'll try to fix it here and then see what happens.
Yeah, because I hardly ever attack within 5 feet, just because I don't have to, in case I need to run. Whoa! A bunch of rocks just fell on my head.
Why'd you summon the...
Yeah. I told you, I really don't like that droid. I just put all these rocks, made it fall on its head.
Fill up your ears?
I'm kidding, I like T3. He's my buddy.
And just to be clear, that's their next attack roll against them, right?
The opponent gains the next advantage on their next attack roll.
That'd be on the person that rolled the nat 1, right?
Oh, yes.
So,
Well, to be fair, he is sparking and stuff, so yeah, it's...
going to do repair droid on my guy. This is the one that I can use without using any tech points or anything.
Okay.
Once a day.
Once a day.
So I'll heal him for 12.
Nice roll.
So, Terry's going to fly. Okay. Since Terry isn't actually flying, I can't move him past the wall here. But plan was to move him down 10 feet, and then have him circle back 10 feet, and then take another swing at him.
Isn't he grappled?
Terry, he didn't say he was.
Yeah, he's grappled.
Oh, he's grappled? Oh, okay. Terry is going to try and bite at him.
But
Big damage. And then Yang is going to try and hit the tentacle that is holding him with his chakram.
yeah, you hit it.
And then his extra attack. Oh. I really skewered his wrist there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get released for next session.
I like it. It just doesn't work with
It confuses me, because it rolls and then I see a smaller number and I'm like, what happened? I mean, I'll get used to it, but...
And then I'm gonna yell, "Hang in there, buddy!" To Terry.
Park's gonna reply, I'm fine!
Terry's gonna squawk.
Yeah.
Jiminy, stop it.
It's not my fault.
How do you keep hitting me for 18 and everybody else for 4?
I'm not
Crazy.
hitting anyone else for 4. Oh,
No, he did not.
oh. My goodness, that was close.
Where's Al?
He's on the deck.
He's inside of him. Oh.
So the tentacle, these two arms, these shorter tentacles, come out and they just pound on T3 until he is got bolts coming out of him. And then those same arms turn and they swat Terry, who's being held by a tentacle. And they just slap him straight into the deck. And you hear kind of like a sickening crunch when that happens.
No!
So he's unconscious or he's dead?
He was not killed outright.
Okay, good.
He's gonna have to start
T3 either, right?
What?
T3 the same way, right?
Yeah. You both the companions are down.
Well, if Taze
Their
doesn't disintegrate
companions
him
were
next, Yang certainly will.
So he goes to reach out to Yang with the tentacle. Yang is able to die. See what you got, Logan. Come on, baby.
Disappears.
So this blue beam shoots out from the disintegration rifle. It envelopes this giant creature, and it just kind of fades into the blue beam and is gone.
Walk down. See if everybody's okay.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We forgot the sidekicks.
True.
Oh, did it add the sidekicks again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you could just do this. Let's see. Quick math. Let's see, 1482 times 2 divided by 1, 2, 3.
It's 2,000 per person. So.
So we just all add on 5,902 to whatever we got. Or 592, sorry.
592. Everybody add 592 to the XP.
Wait.
What?
No,
Add 592.
572.
1, 4. Oh yeah, I put 2-8 instead of 8-2 probably. Dang it, Keith. Okay, but
Oh, I am getting close to.
Hey. I leveled up.
How did he level up? Cheater. Mark's gonna turn around and be like, "Well, why didn't you just do that to begin with?"
We don't have anything to sell now.
I tried.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna pick up Terry and carry him over to Kitra. I'm like, can you help me? He's injured bad.
Oh, I need a death saving throw from both companions. Okay, now you can do that.
Okay. Kitra, I need your help here. Anything you can do.
That you gave him a death saving throw? Did he?
Yeah, they both
he passed
they
me.
both did very well on that.
Okay.
I'm holding him, but just so I can click on my character easier.
Every 6 seconds, reasonably, I'm going to ask for another saving throw.
I have a minor defibrillation, which will give him a saving
Do it.
throw.
Well,
I was
don't you
gonna
don't have
try
any
to
med kit or
tighten
anything?
up.
Hold on, let me see if that's the best thing I can do.
What'd you say, Matt?
I was gonna try to start tightening up the bolts onto T3. He doesn't have anything to give him any HP, so he's gonna have to do his 3 saving throws.
Go ahead and give me a technology. From Al.
Alright, with advantage.
Just regular.
Alright, just checking.
What if I put my critical analysis on Al?
Okay.
Can I get a D8, Caleb?
Can you get a what?
A 1D8?
Alright. I got a 7.
Okay, thank you.
What was
You
that
you have another success on the saving throw, Matt. So you have 2 successes. Terry has 2 successes.
Here. You can have another one.
Well, hang on. No, he needs to do that saving throw now.
Okay. Oops.
Did you count the second one as the one that I gave him?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I was reading up on my mark of triage.
Yeah,
I don't know how Ranger Corey works outside of combat. Or if it does.
Here, shock him again really quick.
I'm gonna say they're stable. Yeah,
T3 is.
they're stable, but they're unconscious. Both Terry and T3.
Okay.
Right. Well, I was gonna ask, say park. Can you carry him to a broom for me?
A broom.
Into a room.
Sure. Yes. Park will do so. Wherever.
Where's the captain at?
Logan's gonna go to the captain's quarters.
Okay. The captain has like all of the crew inside there. Oh.
So, you have
Where would
a
our rooms
med
have
kit or
been?
something? Kitra?
Lower deck.
What?
Lower deck.
You have a med kit or something for me?
Time to go.
For you,
For
I have
my
a
pet.
med pack.
Yeah.
For
Can I
your
have that?
pet?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know where you're at, Al. I went downstairs. I'm not sure
Hold
which.
on. I don't know where I'm at either at the moment. Hold on. Thank you.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know what just happened. Anyway, T3 got taken down to a room.
I agree.
And Yep, Al's sitting there working on him, trying to get him alive again.
So is Terry stabilized?
Yeah, he's stable, but he's still unconscious.
So what happens when we rest?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Rests?
Yeah, the next time we rest, will Terry regain hit points?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That means, I mean, as long as
You
being
should.
unconscious after 3 successful
Would you
saves-
would Kit heal him or would she not?
I'm a very logical person. I have 1 med pack. So if I think that a couple days at sea will be just as beneficial as using my 1 med pack, which we may need when we end up ashore, then no, I probably wouldn't.
Then you wouldn't.
If he's stabilized.
So, you think a couple days he'll be back on his wings? Doc?
Yeah, as long as nothing else crazy happens and we don't challenge, some sort of other sea creature, he should be all right.
Alright.
Hopefully that was just the baby.
Next time we make it to a town, I need to buy a dozen med packs.
There's a little bit of damage to the banister where it pulled itself up and where it passed on the deck. But other than that, there was really no damage from it. But the captain does anchor the ship, keep it anchored until everyone gets a little bit of time to rest up and they get that fixed.
Actually, you know what? I don't have a med pack, but I have a back-to-pack that we can use on Terry.
Ooh, that would be just as good.
So
I don't know how to target that. It's a 1d6. Do you want me to here?
Can you
I will
post it?
cast it. Yep. Yep. Oh.
that's all of day 7 then.
The fight.
Day 6 was the fight. Day 7 is the rest.
Okay, so I was gonna say
We're all resting.
after the fight, I just wanted to read my book probably the rest of the day,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna...
day
Sorry, go ahead.
day 7 as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep and journal and practice shifting.
Yang is going to go up to the crow's nest with Terry and have him rest on his lap while he's reading his book and looking around.
Okay.
And doing his regular meditation and stuff.
Sure.
Park is going to tell Hark that there are pirates following him. I told you at least once a day. Park likes to run jokes into the ground. He gets that from his brother.
So are we all resting?
Yeah, you can take a long rest.
What about my droid? Will he get stuff back?
An interesting
If
question.
you work on him over a long rest, sure.
Yeah, that's what my plan is.
I finished the book Touching the Void.
Okay.
That's half of my proficiency
Right.
on top of my proficiency.
Correct. You know how to add that, you know how to add that permanently?
I have to add it permanently.
You can, yeah. So when you go in there and you hover over the skill on your character sheet, you see a little cog pop up.
Okay, I think I got it.
and then you can. It says yeah. It says a check bonus, and that's where you put it. That's where you'd add it.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
That was day 7 is your guys' rest. Day 8, you guys are gonna sail through this inlet here, and then out to sea again. There. Ship makes it out of the inlet and navigates successfully through the waters into the open sea again. The captain warns that it will be rough seas ahead, and the Venture turns north to head into the ongoing storm at the North Pole of the planet.
I didn't realize it was such a long journey. There's totally nobody left in that town, man.
They're all gone. What town?
They're all gone.
What town?
Town's gone. Your Euro ship. Bye-bye.
What's a Euro? What?
You shut your mouth.
He did tell you guys it would take 2 weeks.
Right.
This is day 8.
Day 8.
Good thing I brought some freaking books.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
even
you get done with your books. Can I read them?
Seriously.
yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of light reading as well in between talking to the crew, and I want to ask the crew if any of them know any bounty hunters or what kind of stuff they get into.
At this point, the crew is making the ship ready for this very intense part of the journey.
Oh,
So
all right.
Kind of brush you off when you're asking them questions, just because they're going to be extremely busy.
Fine. I was just wondering what else they did for work.
Did somebody else say something?
Yang's just going to be tending to Terry and meditating in the meantime, and he'll get some light reading in before he goes to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw a few hours on my book here.
All right. So on day 9,
I probably could have finished it by now too if I said something every day. But anyways, go ahead. Sorry, day 9. Let's go. Let's do this.
just I let you guys keep track of those hours for yourself. So
I know. I'm throwing some on occasionally, but I'm not reading. Like Taze is like I'm gonna read, and Yang's like I'm gonna read, and I haven't been saying that every day. So
I got you.
realistically, I obviously would read it some, but also I'm wandering around the boat and trying not to hurl and stuff like that.
Okay. You guys are well into the storm now. The ship is being tossed and turned through the fierce wind. The crew is working throughout the day and the night to keep the Venture on course. So it's just pouring down rain constantly now on the main deck and the upper deck. Winds howling. It's just a very bad storm.
Are Yang and I powerful enough to calm the winds?
No.
Not
You
for-
ain't
Not at our level,
Jesus.
man. Actually, maybe at my level, I can get. But
Yeah, Yang somehow leveled up.
Yeah, sure did.
I don't know how much experience they got helping that woman with her rats, but
Hey, Gizkas. More like frogs.
what are Gizkas? Caleb hasn't used those on this campaign. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about with Gizka.
I don't know. Where'd you get that extra experience from, you guys?
Helping
What a bunch of
the
crap.
I haven't leveled up.
Bunch of cheaters.
Okay, so on day 10, some of the crew have been lost overnight,
Oh, goodness.
and the captain asks you to help work on the deck.
How politely passes.
Okay.
You're the ones who got sailing
You-
instructions.
You do not
Treaty.
have to be in the skill challenge. That is fine.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna help.
Sounded like some metagaming to me. Park's gonna say, I'm the only one you need. I'll take you guys all go below deck. It's fine. I'll take care of this.
Whoa, I'm walking on water, y'all.
That's right. I just bend the water beneath my feet.
Yeah, me too.
All I gotta do is say, hush. And the waters.
Alright, go ahead and roll initiative.
Why am I prone? Initiative. Ooh.
Caleb, I'm going to message you what the 2 things that changed my level up. Is that okay?
Yeah.
What's this initiative for?
Skill challenge.
Skill challenge.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Harks actually goes first.
Play now.
So here, you guys remember how to do a skill challenge, right? I mean, we only did it once, but
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
The- you can only use skills that you're proficient in. Or, no, you can't. No? How does that work? No.
You can only use the skill once.
You can only use a skill once for yourself, and only if it hasn't been used already this turn.
That round, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's bust out the book here. I know you'll be keeping track of it, but I'm going to try to keep track of it this time as well, because last time I did not, and it got confusing. Now, are we going to... Last time we talked about, because Harks rolled best and Al rolled worst, you know, Harks got the first choice every round, and Al got stuck just with whatever hadn't been used that round. Are we going to do a thing where, okay, so Yang got to go first, and let's say Kit is second. Next round, Kit will be first, and Yang will be at the end?
I'll just reroll. Yeah, we'll just reroll initiative.
Just re-roll every time? Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
fine.
figured it could be just like a, you know.
You mean
That's
like
fine.
skip the first person each time?
Yeah, well, yeah, and just move them to the bottom of the list.
I see what you're saying.
Just something, either of those options. If you want to re-roll every time, that's fair too. But yeah, I felt really bad for Matt the first time we did a skill challenge, because not only could he not use, you know, one he had already used, but by the time we got to him, there had already been 5 used every time.
Don't worry, I was gonna be last again this time, so...
Well, then,
I
that's...
ain't complaining at all.
Okay.
There's just got to be a little bit of more balanced way to do it. We talked about it last time. I just didn't know if you remembered that or not. I mean, I'm sure Yang's fine with being like, no, it's fine. Let's do it this way. Let's do it the old way.
Okay. So, your first scenario is there's a breach in the hull, and it's taking on water.
It's taking what?
Taking on water.
Okay.
Is the hull made of wood?
That's what I was thinking too. I don't know what. What do we have to choose from again? The skills?
Skills.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it's a skill challenge. Okay.
Yang's first.
So I wouldn't just be able to like wood bend that,
Wood bend it.
earth bend it.
You know what earthbending is. I don't have to explain
ca- oh.
earthbending to you, of all people.
Water bend it.
Wood, wind, fire. I remember the.
Yeah. Okay. I was just.
The pipe.
I'm still reading my level up here.
You're not gonna get benefits from that until next session, man.
Okay.
Because there are probably a couple of other people that will be leveling up as well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, imagine after this. Well, I don't know. We failed the first time.
So no wood style bending. Okay. I could use.
First, you have a million skills.
I know.
to choose
I'm
from.
trying to think ahead of the game.
Choose.
I'm just laughing at Caleb's, how irritated Caleb was.
Yeah, he was
wood
bending.
bending? Really?
That
Wood
is a real
bending?
thing. It's just water based.
Yeah, there's water in wood. I mean, you just bend the water. The wood will go with it.
Wood.
There,
There's water in
in
everything.
the wood that is used for the ship, there's water in that wood? Are we...
Cells, all cells
You know-
are made of atoms.
Yeah. So I'm the cell manipulator. Okay. I'd like to skillfully repair it using performance. Yeah, I'd be like flipping my hammer around and stuff, trying to show off as I do it, to show performance. Kind of like do a little metal bending and spin the nails around, and
You have supplies?
I'm sure they're not expecting me to just ask it to.
So in order to fix the situation, you're going to perform in front of the hole that is gushing water in.
No. I'm gonna perform the most beautiful repair anybody's ever seen.
That's not what that skill is for.
To look for stuff.
I'll
for
do a
repair?
backflip before I do it, and then be like, "Hey, watch this,
Maybe-
guys."
Maybe Micah doesn't remember how the skill challenge works, Caleb. After further review.
So, I guess okay. So I'm not here to fix it. Is the water rushing in and hitting me? Is that what I'm trying to do? Can you repeat it again?
Yeah, the water's rushing in. Yeah.
All right. I'll use either performance or acrobatics, and I will jump up and get out of the way of the water, and be like, "Yeah, we're taking on water,"
Okay. So
because I can't repair it. I can't. Ain't much I could do here with any other skills, unless I'm misunderstanding the challenge.
You are.
well, I'm kind of wondering.
Okay, can you repeat it for me then? Because I was reading as you said it.
Okay, so there's a breach in the hull. The boat is taking on water. The skill challenge is for you to use any skill to describe how you're helping the situation. So there's a breach in the hull, and it's taken on water. How are you helping that situation? How would Yang try to help?
All the things I'm proficient in they're not relevant.
You
You
don't
don't have
have
to be proficient.
Okay, but just out of pure ignorance here, what skills would correlate to, like, say, patching the hole or water bending the water to stop it from flowing in, or because that's what all the things Yang would do. They correlate to abilities, not necessarily skills.
nature.
Nature, I could do nature.
Or survival.
Survival would be better.
Survival is more about foraging for food. You know, surviving in the wilderness type stuff.
Or surviving whenever the water floods in and is trying to kill me.
How about this? You can use nature, but you can use your charisma modifier for it.
That sounds good. Yeah. Well, I tried, guys. It's a bigger hole than I
So
thought.
you're trying to
Slow down the
bring-
flow of the water.
yeah but it's coming in so fast that you're not really able to stop it.
Okay.
Why am I narrating this now? Darn it. All right. Next person.
All right, All right, I would like to woodbend the. Can I use either investigation or perception to look for something? I don't know, loose planks or something somewhere else that I could use to try to plug the hole.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Even like like I run upstairs where the plank is, because I think there was a plank up there for walking for haha, and take that and try to plug it.
Okay.
But anyways, perception or whichever one you think.
Investigation for searching.
Investigation. Okay.
All right. Next person.
That's mine.
Kitra.
Oh. Okay, so you went to go look for materials to patch the hole.
Yang is doing backflips in front of the water, I think.
Okay.
No, I'm just flipping my hammer around.
I don't know. I know what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out the best skill to use to accomplish this.
So tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you the best skill.
I want to coordinate the crew members to create a line where we use buckets to usher water up and out. Is that like a conveyor belt? Does that make sense? Would that be persuasion to coordinate the crew members to try to haul out water?
Well,
bail out the.
Yes, thank you. I was like, forget the word. I mean, I could do it all by myself, but it makes more sense to have several people going up the stairs so we can actually make an impact.
okay. Yeah, I'll allow persuasion because they're currently trying to handle the shit in the storm. Which
I don't need everybody, but if I could get 4 or 5 to help me bail out water.
Okay.
Very nice. Now hit
enter.
Katrina.
Sorry, I forget we're in actual combat.
So, how big is the hole?
It's about a 1 yang wide by 1 park high.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. About 5 by 7 feet.
Apparently, we had an iceberg.
Where's the hole? It's in the bottom where the beds are.
I couldn't quite hear that, but if you're asking where it was, it's in the cargo hold.
Just where the beds are?
No, the cargo hold where all the boxes were scattered.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Man, I was right.
I'm gonna use perception, if it's okay with you, to see if I could suggest, or maybe, what would the suggestion be? Anyways, I'm trying to suggest that maybe they could just turn the water to ice to plug the hole.
What about insight? Would you consider insight?
Sure.
Dominic, come on, y'all.
What?
Oh, you guys are good. Good.
I think you guys keep taking his role.
You guys are killing me, bro.
He's like, I'm going to use this.
Heck, I'm down to piloting at this point. How can I pilot something here?
I don't know, but if you can explain it to Caleb, he'll accept it.
That's my role. I'm gonna explain to Park and what's his name? Yang. Hey, can you just like freeze it so we can get it patched?
Okay. Next person.
That guy's away.
So it's gonna come to me now. I would like to examine the hole a little bit more to see exactly the damage that we're dealing with.
Oh my god.
Examine the hole, huh?
Yeah.
And how is that
What?
going to help with the situation?
Because they're looking for materials to fix it, and if it's a bigger issue than just what's on top, we need to know that.
Okay. So what skill are you trying to use for this?
It's the thing. Let me see. Investigation's been used, insight's been used. Nature was used, right?
Yep.
I ain't doing a perception. Maybe perception.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Works for me. All right. So here is what happens. This hole is gushing water in. Yang goes down, tries to just water bend it. Does not work. Park. Excuse me. Park goes up and finds a piece of wood and comes down with it just as Logan starts suggesting that they bend it into ice so that it freezes it and stops coming in. In the meantime, Kit was very persuasive and has about 7 of the 15 crew members that are left doing buckets of water from the bottom to the top out over the side. And then Al tries to see if there's a bigger problem involved and isn't sure by the time that they cover it over with ice. Not able to see very much. But the water stopped coming in.
Woohoo! Round one.
That's good. So, after that happens, the sea becomes very violent, and the cargo in the cargo hold has been unstrapped and unsecured because of the water that was going in there. So now it's throwing the ship off balance, and that is your second scenario.
We
You
reroll.
need to roll again.
I'm trying to get it to reset.
How much XP do we get?
You'll figure it out later.
Ah.
Got 1 XP with your name on it. Thanks.
Oh, dang it.
And I'm done going last, y'all. This is
I think it's the exact same order.
Yeah.
At least as far as I can see.
I think it is, actually.
Why does it say that it's my turn? It's not my turn.
It's because he needs to restart the counter.
Yeah, it
They're almost the same rolls, too. I mean, wow.
We'll start with Park.
even though we re-rolled, you want to start with me? Because Yang did roll higher.
I mean, we tried my way, and it doesn't seem like it's going to work out. So.
Well, I think that was just okay. All right. Okay, so I already. All right, what? The cargo is loose. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
were off balance.
the sea is very violent, and it between the fact that the water was in the cargo hold and everything, the cargo has become unsecured, and when the ship is being thrown from wave to wave, it's causing it to be off balance.
Okay, so would it be? Oof, and I guess. I mean, I would just try to, until someone smarter can come along, just try to hold some of the boxes down. Would that just be athletics to try to grab onto some ropes and?
Sure.
Okay.
Athletics. Okay, so the reason that they're shifting is because they were not secured to the hull. Is that correct?
Yeah. The nets and the ropes that were securing them were they came loose.
I'm just curious if they've just become loose or they just weren't there to begin with, and we need to address that issue first.
More along the lines they came loose.
Okay. I would like to use investigation to look at the boxes to establish which ones would be the biggest and heaviest to have the biggest impact to slide them over to the shifted side with the least amount of moving around, if that makes sense. So if we're tilted,
Yep, I understand.
then it would make sense to move the biggest boxes over first.
Okay. Logan?
Oh, sorry. Let's go back. What was used so far? What did Kit use? And it's also not my turn on the tracker.
It's athletics was used first, and then investigation.
Okay. I am going to use sleight of hand. I'm going to pull out some of my fiber cord and try to tie some stuff in.
Okay.
And that's been my turn.
Al?
No. I'd like to use insight to kind of go around and help out Logan and Kit try to lock these boxes down, but figure out which ones they're working on and work on other ones.
Okay. Yang.
Thank you, Jack.
Yang is going to use acrobatics to try and, I don't know the exact layout, but say grab a rope on one side of a box and hop over that box and then secure it. And he'd use acrobatics to hop over.
We're all taking care of boxes.
There's a point. Oh, no.
Oh, also, Park, I just remembered you have an inspiration base. I don't know if we ever told you that.
He should have known that.
Okay.
From 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, I figured it was in the recap.
Which is funny.
I
That's
don't
all.
remember. Yeah.
All right.
I did not put
Oh.
that in the recap. No.
So, Park runs down and starts holding the boxes from using some ropes to hold some boxes down. Kit comes down to, what was it? It was investigate what?
Establish which ones are the biggest boxes to
Okay.
counterbalance the
So,
ship.
just because they were bigger doesn't mean they were heavier. So you weren't quite successful on taking charge of that. Logan comes down and uses some of his fiber core to successfully tie down some boxes. Al is trying to help out, but his 9-foot self kind of gets in the way, stumbles a little bit. Isn't quite able to figure out which boxes should be pinned down so that it's even weight across the hole. But Yang is able to grab some rope while some boxes are tumbling. He's able to go around them real quick and tie them off to the side. All in all, it was a success.
Sweet.
As you guys are down there, you hear some loud crunch, and the crow's nest breaks through the ceiling, crashes into the hold, and leaves a hole in the deck with rain coming in. Number 3.
The crow's nest is middle mast.
The top of it fell off.
Okay.
I'd like to wood bend it. No, I'm just kidding.
It is first. Wood bender.
That's a real thing.
Hey, it could be in Star Wars.
So, can you just blood bend everybody then, so that we can, coordinate really, really well?
Yeah. That's what
I mean, theoretically, the same way Darth Vader could technically just force choke everyone. I don't know why he doesn't.
I know what I want to do. I'm just looking for the best way to do it.
Only Kadar could blood bend. Everyone else had to wait for a full moon.
The crow's nest fell through the top deck. Was Barry still in the crow's nest? I'm sorry,
Terry?
Terry.
No, Terry's with me.
I need some sort of tarp. I've already used investigation to look for something.
These skill challenges are mind benders, man.
I know.
Just wait till I
That's
start
what's
mine
cool
then.
about it, though.
Can I use insight to see if there is a sail patch kit or tarp material that I can go and try to drape over the hole? Did you
Yang can
tell us?
probably just
Are
form
you?
you one.
So what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Did you say how big the hole was?
No, I did not.
About the size of a crow's nest.
Yeah, that's
Probably
I
like a yang
assumed.
by yang.
Would that be an appropriate use of insight?
I don't really think so. I think
I
you
don't think
might
so
be
either.
more like looking for. I would even accept perception. You know.
Perception? Okay, let's do perception.
I'm going to pass this around. I need to keep track of what you fags are using.
I have a little chart.
Well, I do too. Well, the first 2 rounds, I just kept track of what I was using for later rounds, because, you know,
Yeah.
no one, Yang went ahead of me in the first round, and then I was first the second round, so I didn't matter what everybody else was using.
Logan is going to toss his grappling hook down and pull up the crow's nest back up and set it on the deck, at least for now.
What was that? Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, depending on how much I can do, I was also thinking about getting one of those emergency boats and putting it over the hole for now.
Okay.
Maybe Kit could do something with if there's any supplies in that or something.
Well. Let's do. I'm going to go up to the pilot and see if he needs any help with handling the ship. Well, to the captain, anyway.
Okay. Okay. I'm a little. Hear me out on this. I don't see how that helps the situation I described.
The way Al's going to do it is maybe try and see if there's a way to get the ship maybe at a different angle so that the rain isn't pouring straight in, like maybe the rain's coming at the side kind of thing.
I like it.
Okay. Yang is going to use persuasion to kind of run around and gather up some guys to help him move the crow's nest to where it needs to be or repair it. This is just sitting there, right? Rolling around.
It's sitting on the deck. because Logan will have pulled it up by then.
Yeah, but if that's all happening, you know.
I'm not
No.
running it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, then he'll gather some guys to try and gather some guys to get some help in repairing the hull. Trying to persuade them to help repair the hull.
Okay. Okay, Park.
Oh man.
Why don't you boat bend it?
Actually, yeah. Would any of our bending powers just be I mean, I know it's not, but what is nature? I mean, couldn't I?
Used nature before.
Huh?
Use nature the first time.
He used nature the first time to try to waterbend.
Oh, okay. Well, can I use that to try to just, you know, well, let me, hold on. How many rounds of this is there?
This is the last.
Oh, alright, well then I'll use nature to try to, like, just, I don't know, use some wind to try to just make like a, almost an invisible umbrella above the hole, just like a wind barrier to, for the rain to bounce off of. Whatever. I was, my first thought was, but then you were like, how's that going to help the situation? I was like, I want to use sleight of hand to start pickpocketing the people as they're working.
I would just count that as a failure.
For the whole round, they all did so well on the round. I know that's like super metagaming. That's why I didn't do it. But that's, you know, and also it wasn't helping the.
All right. So with this last one, Hit notices with her perception, notices the flag on the crow's nest and goes ahead and uses that to cover the hole temporarily. Logan pulls up the crow's nest while she's, doing that. He ties it to the mast so that it's secure. Al angles the ship in a specific, uses his mathematics and his beautiful mind to angle the ship in a specific angle so that it is not taking on direct rain into the hole. Yang is able to persuade the crew to help with the repairs while Park attempts to do a wind barrier. His wind barrier is actually just blowing on people.
Come on, it wasn't that bad of a fail.
I didn't say it was that bad. I just said it was successful, essentially. So all in all, you guys actually succeeded all 3 rounds. So good job.
Yay.
So, let's see here.
I'd really like to level up.
Well, you'll have all week to do so, because
Free movement.
Oh, look at that. Yang levels up again? What?
Stop.
Let's go.
Oh, and by the way, Park was reading his book during that entire thing, so I'm now done with my book.
Oh, cool. Did it for me.
Whoa, did you already add that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched the number go up. Yay, I got to level up.
Day 11. Day 11, you guys continue into the heart of the storm, helping out with the ship. Some experience, first-hand experience on what it's like to be a sailor. And then on day 12, you are so close to your destination that you can see the coastline through the point, right? And you come into dock. Bill Carr thanks you for your help and gives you directions to North Point, which is the name of the town that his father is. And can you guys see it there?
Huh?
See what?
See what?
North Point.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
All right. That's where
How
you're
long? How long of a walk is that with our trusty scout?
Take 4 hours.
Okay. Just wondering if we were going to get there, or if we would have to do a land check, or because I realize we've got a few minutes left here before 1 o'clock, but this is also a decent stopping point. It feels like
Yeah.
fairly organic.
On your way, you would discuss with each other how well can you stomach spicy food.
Well,
I'm gonna interject here and be like, no matter what he tells you, do not give Park any spicy food.
Aw.
If you thought his airbending is bad, wait till you see this.
That takes his airbending to a whole nother
Yeah.
level.
He somehow combines airbending and firebending.
I've been known to gas bend a few things. It's fine.
That's death bending.
Chemical weapons.
Yeah. I think I
Whoa.
tried spicy food pretty good. I mean, you saw I
I-
handled my fish.
I hear a battle.
I don't remember what we're doing here.
We're looking for Danny, but
You have to do a favor to pay off the.
I remember we had to do a favor, but I don't remember what the favor is.
I think
investigating the crops. Why Captain Bill Carr's dad's crops won't grow, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
we did.
I've done right,
Our
Caleb?
agriculture skills.
I'm sorry, it keeps cutting you out. What'd you say?
Investigating why Captain Bill Carr's dad's crops aren't growing, or something like that.
His dad needs help because the crops in the region are not growing.
Okay.
Actually, they're dying.
Just do like a little rain dance.
Days, was it cutting you out? Were you saying something?
I keep trying to say something, but I can't remember now. So it's cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna buy you a wireless Bluetooth headset so you can hook it up. Because I swear I miss half of your stuff because you try to always.
Sorry. I'm also tired. I woke up at 5 a.m. today. So
That's what I do.
sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, she gets up super early on Mondays and stays up all night.
Okay. Well, if that is where the that is where the RP ends. That is fine.
It's all good.
And I challenge anyone to bring me a spicy food.
I'm not asking. I'm begging you not to do that.
Aw.
This is really just a ruse
Apparently
to get
this
free
has been
food.
like a traumatic event for Yang.
I've known this guy a long time, okay? And I haven't lived this long by giving him spicy food. Okay. There's one time, you wonder why I'm so short?
No one wonders.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
as
you're-
always, I appreciate you, Caleb.
Yes.
But yeah,
I
you're
really
the
like the role playing that you're doing right now. It's really good.
Dave, yep.
So,
Trying to get better.
we all are.
I like
So,
the combat.
anyway, we'll see y'all later.
See you, Matt.
Later, Matt.
Bye.
Alright. I got your message yesterday. I was just asleep.
No, you're good.
We'll hang out for sure.
Alright.
How old would Yang have been when we met?
Yeah.
Well, I wrote
I
his
mean-
age before I knew that we were meeting. You know, we were gonna know each other for a couple of years.
Yeah, I
So I
got
could
to
say
thinking about that.
I could say that we met. I could say that we met at the age that I was gonna have him be now, and then have him be a couple years older now.
Well, I mean, I did supposedly
Gallivanting
meet
around.
you
At
in a casino.
Yeah. And then we.
Eh,
Yeah, but I also
depending
passed
on
for.
the planet, that doesn't really
I
mean
also
anything.
passed for like anywhere between my 50s to my 80s. So.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I was just gonna say, yeah, my fart stunted your growth because I did meet you when you were a kid.
You had some weird, like, Ansellian curry.